Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress, and it's going to be episode 1 of our Arctic Fortress here, and we're going to go ahead and let it play. We'll go ahead and start at least. We'll get this dug out, and then let's plan a little bit more too. What is it, M for mining? And we'll expand that. We'll just go ahead with blueprints at 1. And let's say I want something like this. A 9x9? Nah, let's do an 11x11, right? That's what this is, correct? Yes. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, I think. We will put the door there, even though it's not quite centered. It'll look fine enough. And then this will probably be workshops, and this will probably be the storage for the time being. For our early fortress. Okay, well, let's pause and let's tell them that we want to change blueprints to standard mode and let them dig that and this one. And then, of course, we'll have to... You know what? I'm going to tell them they can dig this as well so I can get some workshops started on the other side. But we'll just let the dwarves get to work. That's right, I can do this. And we've got some if I want to. There's all that. Perhaps I will put just a drop down a quick... I don't care. A quick meeting area right here. And accept that. So we have, an area that people can come to that isn't the wagon or whatnot. And we're probably going to need, I think, just one office to start with. So I'm going to put it right here because it doesn't really matter. It can be in whatnot. Okay, well, there we have something done. So let's get a workshop. And the first one we're going to put down is going to be a stoneworker. And then the second one we're going to put down is probably going to be a still. Just so we can get that going ASAP. Right there. And you can walk through all the tiles of the workshops now. And the older versions, like 0.47, I think was like the last one before the premium release. There would be blocked tiles, essentially. Unpassable tiles you couldn't walk through in workshops. Now you can just walk through every tile in the workshop, which is convenient. I like it. Either way, we'll get... Also, the workshop I want is a carpenter. This is bad because I made them out of marble, because I'm using planning mode, apparently. So let's actually... Where is the... Yeah, remove this building. And it goes with B, right? Workshops is O. Okay, makes sense. And it's stoneworker first, hide planner, and we'll select material because we want to be using this basalt. I'm telling you. Okay, B, O. I don't know. I lose faith. I miss the old hotkeys because I knew them back, like, forwards and back almost, so. And B, O, finally we want a carpenter. Oh, no, not there, though. Not there at all. We would like... Okay, I'm just going to use the mouse on this because it just confuses me, I think, with the hotkeys. Until I learn them, of course. Oh, yes, we had something down there to do this with. Okay. But this is a good start, either way. Yeah, we were going to have the two down there. Whatever. I'm fine with this. Let's go ahead and tell it can dig the rest of this room. And here's what I want to do. Orders, right? Do not show again. Oh, wait. Before I do orders, I need to pick a manager, right? So, nobles. Our manager is going to be our expedition leader. I believe they are also going to be our bookkeeper. And our broker is someone different. And we've got a medical staff. Medical diagnostician. Okay, and he's complaining because he wants an office. That's okay. We're building an office. Don't show again. And we don't really need an office this early with this few dwarves. But we can still get him to work on some basic stuff here. Like our rock doors we're going to want. And we're also going to want rock thrones. And rock table. And these are going to be make 2 on each of them. And then we will set a constraint. If there are doors, if there are less than 3 doors, make 2. That sounds fine. Same with this one. If there's less than 3. And this one. Okay. Well, we've got those set up. Now let's tell it specifically I want those made out of basalt. So it doesn't make them out of marble. Oops. Cancel, cancel, cancel. No. This. Yes, please. Okay. And that's good. Let's also start with bed. Just so we can make those. And we'll do it again. We'll make 2. And if we don't have 3, right? It's probably quicker to just do that. Type it in since I knew what I was wanting. Okay, well, there we go. And we'll get some stuff worked on. And this is... Okay, well, let's do some stockpiling. I think I want... Not that. But I do want this. Except, and you're going to be food custom. None. But all of the drink. Perfect. And now we will want another food stockpile. Except food, custom, and with no drinks. Oops. All no drinks. I don't think I want paste. Processed material, the cake and stuff I don't need. Extract animal, let's see. Venom. And put none. Extract plant. None. I don't think I need that in like my food. And this is none. Let's see, fat. We'll probably take the tallow out of it, right? Anything with tallow is a no-no. And then milled plant. I guess anything with dye is a no-no. Flour is all good. We can use that, right? The rest is all flour. Okay. Fruit and leaves we'll leave all on. Seeds are going to go elsewhere, actually. But they can stay here for right now, I guess, right? We'll keep them in here. Cheese, of course, we'll keep. And all of this, prepared meals. This is all good. That can all go in the food stockpile. Okay. And now we're going to make an omni stockpile for the rest of it. Well, not really an omni stockpile. That's a different thing you could do, in at least in the old one, with zones where you could make like one little dump zone and stack a bunch of rocks on it or whatever, and then remove that zone and then make a stockpile there, and then you have all that stuff in your stockpile. But either way, we want accept, and this is going to be custom from the start. Let's just say all, because a lot of stuff is going to be none. Yeah, and I didn't want those, so it's good on that. None and none. And none, but we will take... Oh, wait, no. None. Seeds, we'll take all the seeds in this... No, we were putting them in the other one, so that's right. That's right, we could do the other, let's see, venom. All. And we'll keep the venom in there. All this stuff can go in this random stockpile, the same with the paste. And the tallow can all come. Milled plant, I'll take the dye in this stockpile. And that should be all good. So that we've got some stockpiling. We're making some stuff, so let's actually build doors first. We can use planner mode for this, right? Because I'm only making doors out of one material anyway. So those are all the doors we'll want for the time being. Let's go ahead and get a chair, furniture. A chair down, and a table down. And we're going to make that area a zone, which is going to be an office for our manager bookkeeper man. or woman. I'm not familiar. I didn't check which one they were. I think there was a lot of women in this EMBARK, actually, though, which is cool. Okay, what do we got here? Office, and we're going to set it to the expedition leader. And now we'll click off of that. And eventually my nobles... It says he has an office. It's a meager study. And now he does have like his chair and table to sit at and do his work, which is good. We got some black cat beds being made, which is lovely. And we can probably do some more digging, right? So let's let our M change all of these. Oops, not... I guess that works, but I want to dig a little bit more than that too. I think we'll finish off the digging that I had, right? So all the way down there. And I've got 3 miners, so this shouldn't take too terribly long. Although one of them has got another job, which is being broker, I think. Which reminds me, I didn't build a trade depot. Why didn't you guys tell me this? Oh wait, no. Escape. Escape. Just hide planner. That's what I want. And we'll put this and we'll make it out of basalt. Lovely. And then that's where we can do our trading. I want to get rid of these ramps, to tell you the truth, that are in the way here. Let's get rid of them as well. I don't know about in the way, but I don't like them. See, and if we wanted eventually, we could have this actually just start going down here. Instead of having the... whatever. We could ramp down to our main base area and do our trading there so we don't have to lug all of our stuff too far. But right now this works out for the start of our fortress, I believe. And we can also build a workshop. I'm going to need a mechanic sooner than later. Basalt. And I'm probably going to need a crafts dwarf, right? That's what I've got. Okay. Wanted to make sure that's what I clicked. And yeah, use that rhyolite. Whatever. That's fine with me. Just not the marble. And we're digging well here, and this is more basalt, which is good because there's more rhyolite, more marble. We got plenty of marble, it looks like, to tell you the truth. No shortage of that. I'd sure like to strike some granite, which isn't bad. I'd like some coal or something, though. That would be really nice. Okay, almost down to the... Oh, rough gold opals, huh? Okay. Oh, we also have this that's going on, that's right. These 2 separate areas that'll probably become more storage of sorts. Yeah, more than likely. Why don't I actually do this, too? I want to build stairs at a 1 in each of the corners. Did that not take? Why not? Let's cancel the corners then. Okay, that other one worked. So now we'll just select stairs. Oops, wrong way. And make little stairways in the corners. Yes, I think that would be lovely. And then we can crowd all the workshops together in the middle and have some storage on the sides, and then have the bottom one just be storage of like wood and stone. So yeah, the top will be workshops probably. And we can leave these ones going for right now. That got suspended, so let's go ahead and resume it. That was in the way, and it was marked as they couldn't move it or something. But either way, craft store workshop. Okay, that's going to come in handy sooner than later. You know what? We haven't really come across any dangerous wild beasts yet. I was a little worried, so that's why I had some people ready for warfare. But I don't think we had any crossbows with us. So we should probably make a boyer. Because we'll make it up here because I'm going to take it down and get rid of it. Eventually we'll make our crossbows out of metal, so... But for right now, we'll use a little bit of that to get a little bit of the wood we brought to also make a crossbow. Because I believe we have 1 Marksdorf. Let's see. Are you, let's see, military. No, skills. Combat. You're an axe dwarf. I assume someone like... I don't think I would have made a miner into... Is this the same guy I was looking at? Probably. I don't know. Either way. Or woman. Let's get that straight here. What do we got here? You are... female. And... you are male. Female. 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 That is funny. Oh boy. Dastot. Living the dream here. All right. Well, let's get our restraints down. Build R H, I guess. Okay. This can just be under the planner. I'm fine with that. Okay, and we are going to attach one of the dogs, the female dog. And now we're going to attach the male dog. And now there's thieves can't get past this without being spotted by one of our dogs, essentially. Sometimes I use the cats, but I like the cats to roam free so they can eat our vermin and such. And we should also get a spot for the pigs. Maybe we'll just do this for the pigs right now. For right here. New pen pasture. And I'll just give them this whole 4x11. Except, and we will put the pigs in there. Oops. And we should probably just butcher those. So let's get a... I'm just temporarily also going to place my butcher outside. Oh, wait, you know what I could do? I could make one of these areas for the butcher, right? So, like... here. Right? And then I'll build... Construction is usually C, but... Oh, I'm not in the thing, right? Construction, is that C? That's N. It's usually capital C in the old one, but what we would like is a fortification built right there. And it's going to use any material. I'm fine with that right now. And it's definitely used marble. That's fine. And then we can build a door. And then we'll build the workshop, which is in farming for some reason. And butcher. We need to get that going so we can, you know, make some use of those yaks before they die. We're not going to get any whatnot growing anytime soon, I don't think. So I do kind of want to dig into here and see if I hit any sort of like soil as well, right? Something like that. Okay, we've got that. So we're going to go and grab our aminals, which is pets, livestock, and you are, no, being slaughtered, yes. You don't need to be gelded. We won't do that to you before we kill you. That'd just be too cruel. Oh yes, we've got some farmland here. Build P8R, okay. Let's dig it as pretty much as I can, I think. I don't get my standard whatnot farms that I do, but this should be a good amount of dirt at least to grow some whatnots, goodies. Okay, let's make our first farm here. That's oddly in workshops and farming and farm plot, and we'll start it. First one goes here, right? Put that there. And then we'll keep digging at this dirt, which doesn't take long to dig at all. Okay, this we're going to put plump helmets like all year round, right? Get our plump helmets growing there. And then we'll want a new... No, actually, let's dig out more and see what we've got. Changing the seasons already. It's early summer now. Okay, I would like to build a farm. No, I didn't want that. I want to dig. Because this looks like it's more soil. Oh, that's the very edge. I can't dig any further. What about down here? I can. What's the edge of the map down here? Let's just dig all that and see what happens. I would like to have them divisible by 5, but I think that's ideal, and that's just if we're going to do the whatchamacallit, fertilizing. But these are usually why I do the 10 ones. And I think I'll do it here and here. And then I think the rest will be seed storage. That's probably plenty of farms. Okay, so then in here is going to be storage, accept, food, custom, none, plants, seeds, all. Okay, we've got farmland set up. Let's go ahead and have this be dimple cups. This can be cave wheat. This can be... Oops. This can be pigtails. This one can be sweet pods. And this one will just do another thing of plump helmets. And we'll figure out next year what to give them, right? Next season what to put in there. But our first one's going to just constantly be plump helmets. So we have a source of food to make in our still. Did I do any orders? Yeah, I did, but not the most important one. We need to brew. And we need to brew. Okay, these are going to move to the top. And we're going to say if we have less than 200. And you as well. If you have less than 200, then I would like you to make 10, I guess. And we've got the still for that, which is lovely. We've got plants planting. That's lovely. That soil is going to help. This is all soil too, isn't it? It's sandy clay. It's summer. Can we actually grow, like... I bet they'll just, like, die. But can we make a farm out here or something like that and see if we can grow anything in it? We could try it, right? Because that counts as above ground. So we could grow, like, whatever seeds if we don't really have any garden vegetable seeds, but I like that we've got that. Okay, you know what? That's all done. We can play. Let's pause, actually, because now I'm going to use my cursor because we would like some bedrooms. So right here, I'm going to hit... I am just in mine, right? Yeah, at 1. So I'm going to hit Control R, and I'm recording. You can see in the top left, kind of, where it says recording there. And I'm going to hit Enter, move up there, and move here. And then I'm going to hit Control R again to stop recording. And now I'll hit Control P to play. Okay, we got 5. And I can do the same thing down here, essentially. Because I know it's going to be right here, so I can just Control Play. And this makes it a little bit easier for digging out bedrooms. But now I can just go ahead and do the hallway I want. And these guys are pretty easy to just paint in after that. We'll get an initial 10 done. Just to get some bedrooms going on. I mean, I could just dig like a big sort of like barracks or dormitory, I guess is what you would want to call it. But let's see if we can't get them some bedrooms off the bat. Now, the only question is I could make them the matchstick bedrooms or whatever, just the 4x1s. But I like the 2x3. It gives them a little extra area. And we can fit in all of the stuff lovely. I mean, you could go luxury. I usually go luxury when I'm making like the inn rooms that are attached to like the tavern or something like that. Then I usually go by a 3x3 or something like that. And I do have play on, but I guess they have other digging? Where are we digging? Are my guys too tired to dig right now? Are they sleeping or something? Doing one of the other mini tasks we have them do? Okay, bins are going to be an issue. I just realized. So I'm going to make a couple of them. Just so we can start organizing a little bit. And our food did indeed bring us a lot of barrels by picking different food. So we do have a lot of barrels to start. And Saguaro rib barrel. Lovely. Okay. And I don't see... Ooh, there was some wildlife. Wait, what are you? A wolverine. That is tough. Okay. Not ideal. Okay, we've got a meeting area and we've got a stockpile, essentially. So let's break down the wagon. And then we can get some more wood out of that, too. I think we get like 3 logs out of the wagon, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's got 3. It's made out of 3 goblin caps. Oh, I don't have my wood storage yet. That was going to go down here. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and make like this much wood storage, I think. Oh, that was... Don't right-click, Will. There, I think that's good. Accept and just make it for wood. And then the rest we're going to make for stone, I think. So go ahead and for other stone specifically. Do here. I could then just delete the corners, but I just don't. I prefer to do it this way, I guess. And we'll start this as stone, so it knows it's stone. But we only want, let's see, the other stone in there. And that should work well. Okay, we've got those done. Build. Furniture. And is it B? Tell me it's B. It is. Bed. Okay. And I don't think you can use the macros for placing furniture yet anymore or whatever. By the way, what is that? Obsidian. That's exciting and scary. I think that might be some lava nearby is what makes me think. You know what? I know it's just sort of busy work and we, you know, have important stuff to do. But let's just pretty up our bedrooms as well. And I can plan out the other ones, right? So we go to mine. And I'll just click down here. So capital M, that's right. That's what it is in the old one too, is you hold down Shift M. And then you could do markings like blueprints. And so now I'm going to Control R again. I'm going to hit Enter. And dig the same thing, but going the other way. I forgot to save that last one, so whatever. We can save this one and then save the other one, and we'll figure it out, right? And then that's the end of the recording, I'm sorry. And now we just hit Control P to play. There we go. Shift back a little bit. We're going, I think we started from the bottom, so play. Oops, one too many. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and do this and erase it. And now we can dig, oops, right there. And we actually cancel that. We just want the doorway there. And then we'll make the more bedrooms here. I like to have the doorway closest to the stairwell. That way, it, you know, they can get there quicker or whatnot. You could even put the beds, like, say, right here if you wanted to, so they'd be quicker in and out, but this is fine in my opinion. We got the smoothing done. Are we doing any other digging? We aren't, so why don't we actually just go ahead and get that dug. Dig some more bedrooms, because we're going to want enough room for to attract migrants and such. Okay, so we got down here. I would also like to do a digging order at a 2, and I would like to do 10 more. So we go to when it says 3x3x11, and that's an extra 10. Oh, and it's also a blueprint, so we can turn that off, actually. And there we go. You might be able to hear bird sitting, so she's getting a little excited in the background right now. But that's okay. I'm about to call it an episode in a little bit here anyways. I'd just like to finish maybe the digging right here. And the bird is really, really, really happy. I mean, you can tell. Either way, yeah, actually, I might call it an episode here. So until next time, I'm going to pause it. And we'll get our bedrooms and everything figured out more and get more of our production in order. We still have to set up all of the work areas that I have set up. Until then, me and Boo apparently say take care.